What's up, everybody? Good morning, happy Saturday morning, and it's almost noon here in the amazing city of New York, New York City. Shout out to everybody that's in New York City, in the Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, Staten Island. Hello, what's up? Um, it's your girl, Serious Voice here. It's been quite a while since I've logged on to Periscope, to Twitter, this live Twitter feed. Um, First of all, I want to say this. Congrats to the folks who were instrumental in passing the Breonna Taylor law in Kentucky. That's one. Yesterday, Breonna Taylor would have celebrated her 27th birthday. And so just want to put that out there. About maybe 2 weeks ago, I did a concert in honor of Breonna Taylor. Now, those of you that are watching who have no idea who I'm talking about, um, if you've been following all of the protests across the country and the world, because people in the UK and various parts of the world are also protesting and are also standing against police brutality, against what is happening to African American women and men in this country. Breonna Taylor was the 26-year-old, then she was 26. She was in her house wee hours of the morning with her boyfriend and was shot and killed. 20 shots directed towards her home where she lived, and 8 of those bullets hit her body and she died. Um, there was no explanation for any of that, to be honest. None of it made sense. Uh, and I personally felt some type of way. I felt like, as a Black woman who's married to a Black man, who has a Black son, who has a Black brother, I know a lot of Black people, and I just felt strongly about doing something. And so, outside of doing the concert that I did 2 weeks ago in honor of her on Instagram, I called the governor's office in Louisville, Kentucky. I got a voice messaging service and I was told to leave a voicemail. And then when I got to the voicemail, it said voicemail box is full. I called the communications director's office. I got a voicemail. And then I got her voice messaging service and I was able to leave a voicemail message, and I specifically stated who I was, what I was about. Gave some of my a little bit of my resume so that she knew that I wasn't just some Joe Schmo calling to create problems, but I was actually wanting to know what they were doing. Get some updates, and I never got a call back. It's been almost 3 weeks. So I'm here today because George Floyd died. Ahmaud Arbery died. Um, and so many others. Sandra Bland, Tamir Rice, Trayvon Martin. I can name so many names, folks, but I'm on here to just encourage everyone, Black, white, Asian, Puerto Rican, everyone. I'm on here to encourage everyone. Please, whatever you can with your resources. If you have a podcast, I encourage you to continue to talk, continue to provoke the powers that be so that this will not happen again. So that a couple of weeks from now, 2 months from now, 3 months from now, we will not be back at this same place talking about another Black man or another Black woman shot and killed by police for absolutely no darn reason. And so I'm on here to encourage you guys, use what you have. Use your platform, use your name, use your associations, whatever resources you have, use it so that we will not be back at this place. Use it for Sandra Bland. Use it for Ahmaud Arbery. Use it for Breonna Taylor. Now, 2 weeks ago, I released a track called Black Woman. Talks about bigotry, racism in America. How fitting. And so if you haven't heard it, I encourage you to go and check it out. It's everywhere. It's on Deezer, Amazon, iTunes, Google Play. This is another way that we as creators are getting the word out about racism, about police brutality. 3 years ago, I also released a song called SOS, and I'm crying out in that song about the current state of Black America and how we are constantly being berated, and our brothers and our sisters are being shot and killed, and just so much. And the reason why we're protesting across this country is because we are tired of being sick and tired. It has gotten to the point where we're no longer tired, we're disgusted, and we have to do something. And that's why many of us are protesting peacefully, and we're getting out there and we're using our resources. So I want to encourage you guys to continue to use what you have. Use what you have. If it's a name, use your name. If you're an influencer, get on social media and continue to talk about this until we are at a place where we feel like, okay, America hears us now. But right now, they're still not hearing us. And so we have to continue to engage in the peaceful protest. And so right below this screen, you'll see the name of a song. This is a way that us creatives are getting the word out, are protesting. We are creating music. And I have something called Black Woman. It's a song. And I encourage you to go check it out. I encourage you to download it. I encourage you to share it with a person that you feel would be encouraged by it, would be educated by it. Because it's my personal experience, and I hope that you guys will see it for what it is. But even though it's my personal experience, it's something that just about almost every Black woman in this country has experienced, or Black woman overseas. Dealing with bigotry, dealing with racism on a daily basis. And so go check out Black Woman by Serious Voice. It's everywhere. Hit up the website, soserious.net, and let us know what you think. And in the coming days, we also have merch coming, because we have to be proud of who we are. We got to celebrate who we are. And so I encourage you guys to do that as well. So I'm going to get off here, and I will be back in a few days to just chop it up with you guys. God bless you all.